Cubs in public. Okay? They all out in public, following you, stalking you, just harassing you basically. Okay? And they doing this in a public place. They even got it so bad where like cubs, looking up cubs is like young fox mammals, um, lions and stuff like that. They got their young kids, they got young kids involved in what they're doing. Okay? So they doing something in a public place, Brooklyn. They can't ruin you, but they will ruin themselves. Okay? What we got? Pregnancy in reverse. Somebody is not pregnant. And we got Taja. Can we get some overall messages, please? I kind of, if this don't, I kind of want to. Somebody in despair, man and woman, they in despair because they can't betray you. It puts them in despair because they can't betray you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, digging yourself out of it in reverse. Somebody thought that they can create a situation and you won't be able to get yourself up out of there. Involved in reverse. Somebody's not involved. Yeah. I learned some shit from these people I can't unlearn in reverse. These people need to sit the fuck down and learn some shit. Or somebody that's not involved is saying that they learned some stuff from you that they would have never learned about how people portray other people. Okay? Somebody didn't learn their lessons. They didn't learn their lessons. They're not involved. Never date slash get involved with insecure family or friends. They are very deceitful. Like I said, somebody learned something from you and they walked away from insecure family and friends. Fuck it, I'm on one. Yeah. Ancestors got your back in reverse. Betrayal. These people kept betraying somebody that didn't know about ancestry backing. Okay, they wasn't informed about this or none of that. But at the end of the day, somehow, some way, they ran across you, and you helped them enlighten. You enlightened them into ancestors. Somebody wasn't aware that the ancestors had their back. We got a mature man here at the bottom of the deck. This person was in despair, but they're not in despair. Okay? They're in despair because they know something, but they're not involved. Somebody could be in despair because somebody don't want to get involved. Because this person see these people that's not in despair haven't learned their lessons. Yep. Change. Change. Like I said, somebody learned something from you to help them change. Hanging around people that are very deceitful. Okay, we got somebody betrayed somebody. It's a married couple, or somebody could have married somebody you're close to, or something like that, and they betrayed you. Okay, they didn't know that they ain't have no ancestry backing when they did this. Okay, they in bad health because they have to learn their lessons. They learned their lessons. Somebody wasn't involved, right? And trying to put you in bad health, that could be another thing. But they in despair because these people, they learned. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this despair card right, right? The person that's not involved is not in despair, right? The people that's involved is in despair because they learned, or because you learned your lessons and it's putting them in bad health. You learned some lessons they was trying to teach you. It say, I learned some shit from these people I can't unlearn in reverse. Somebody learning something from you. Privileged person. They realize that they are a privileged person and they secure in who they are. This is how somebody could have woke up, because they secure in who they are, and the people that they surround themselves with is not like the actions they take is not there. It's like they're insecure. Somebody is paying more attention now. Okay, somebody could even ask somebody about ancestors, see if ancestors are real and stuff, and somebody could have said no. Or you know how they be talking about God, and there's so many people that want to be gods in this world that that's not the right term to use. That's really not the right term to use. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I learned, because when I was scrolling YouTube, I saw somebody else like the Most High. And from there, I'm just like, okay, the Most High, it sounds about right. They sit high and look low. I like that term better than God, because it's too many people want to be gods. Okay, somebody ain't got no ancestor backing, and they will not be a wealthy man. Okay, somebody is not involved in getting these. Somebody ain't. Look, why can I talk? Let me light the sage. Somebody ain't involved in getting these people, um, stopping these people occupation. You're not involved. Somebody is not involved in stopping somebody occupation. Okay? Somebody can't put you in despair. You ain't getting involved. Okay? And somebody been trying to stop, block your occupation, but somebody learned some lessons from you. Okay? Somebody could have found out somebody was trying to put them in bad health. Okay? Yeah. Occupation in reverse. Hmm. Somebody been trying to play with your occupation. They can't put you in despair. They still in despair because they didn't lost their occupation. Okay? At the end of the day, it will remain the same. People will learn things they need to learn from you. Somebody don't want to be involved in trying to change that either. They don't see you doing anything wrong. This married couple that betrayed you, they weren't concerned when they were betraying you. Now they in their house because they learning some lessons. They learned with a T at the end. They learned lessons. And now they're in bad health in their house. Community. Yes. The community know that you are a privileged person and you're secure in yourself. And at the end of the day, this community could not want to deceive you. Okay? At the end of the day, whoever this person is that thought they was, it got to be this married couple that don't got ancestry backing and will not be a wealthy person. They wasn't concerned about betraying you for your great fortune. Okay, privileged person, you're not getting involved with these people. Okay, you're not in despair, and you're not walking away from your occupation from what these people have been doing to your occupation. Okay, at the end of the day, we got great fortune. It will not be no change. They cannot end who you are, your fortune, your favor on your life by the Most High. They can learn, though. They can learn. That's all they can do. But they can't put an ending to it. Okay? Pathway. Like I said, these people, this married couple was not concerned about their pathway to betray you. And now they feeling betrayed because they got to learn, or they learned some lessons, and now they in bad health in their house because of what they done in this judication situation. Yeah, this mature woman, she thought she was gonna be a wealthy person. You know what? This mature woman here, could be part of the community. The community could have saw this person as privileged and secure. But they found out otherwise. Yep. Didn't I say they thought this mature woman was privileged? In the courtship that she have up in the courthouse. She all in her head about how do the courthouse community see her now after who her main male is has been exposed to her occupation community. Mm-hmm. Somebody going to this mature woman going to jail in the distant horizon. She can't stop thinking about what she did for her main male in this courthouse. People doing things in public places. Hmm. It was just this black truck. I'm talking about out of all the parking lots that's available, they come pull on the side of, she come pull on the side of me. It's one of her. She came and pulled on the side of me. She got a mask on. What is you still wearing a mask for, girl? If you don't take that mask off, see, they did this mask thing to try to help criminals. That's how I feel about it. There's no need for people to be walking around hoodies, masks, identity totally disguised because they said it's okay to wear a mask. We got message. They received this message. They will not be a wealthy person off your great fortune. Who? This married couple. Yep. Try to keep a family secret. This mature woman. She received a message of concern about trying to keep this family secret. Learned lessons about going up in this adjudication situation, trying to obtain the house. Mm. Somebody received some unexpected income. Somebody could, what is this? Mm-hmm. When they received that unexpected income, they wasn't in despair. Now they in despair because they wish they never got involved. They lost their occupation to be privileged in the courthouse. It's some official people lost their occupation in the courthouse for what they did for this main male and this mature woman. They tried to change a gift that they would not receive. So this person that lost their job is sitting back learning. This person could be feeling like they learned some shit from these people they can't unlearn. Somebody feeling this way. But somebody else is feeling, let me write it down so I don't forget next time I come back around. Um, People learn from you. People learn from you. People learn from you. I'm just leave it up right because it's just taking too much time to what you call it. What I was saying, like I said, somebody feel like they learned some shit from these people that they can't unlearn. How they tried to change a gift and they still ain't getting this gift. How they tried to change somebody else great fortune. Thank you, Spirit. How they tried to change somebody else great fortune. What is this thing crawled in here? An ant. Where you? Well, I do got the windows down. It's an ant. Anywho, can we get some more messages, please? Okay, hold on. I don't know how the courthouse got here, but this need to go here, this need to go here, and this need to go here. Thank you, Spirit, for getting my attention. Okay. At the end of the day, somebody wasn't in despair until what they done in this courthouse got exposed, and now they wishing they wasn't involved. Somebody lost their occupation. Somebody don't want the privileged person to have an occupation, okay, because the privileged person don't want to get involved, okay. The privileged person is the one that's exposing what they did up in this courthouse to try to put the privileged person in despair. The privileged person not in despair because the privileged person was not involved in their fuckery, okay. This is why the privileged person is not in despair. At the end of the day, somebody learned some shit from these people they can't unlearn. They tried to pay them some unexpected income to stop the privileged person occupation. Baby, betrayal. This married couple cannot give them a gift. They wasn't concerned about giving them a gift. They was not concerned about asking these people to help them betray you on their journey. Because they in bad health. Because what they did up in this adjudication situation has been exposed. Okay? They in bad health in their house. Because they got to learn some fucking lessons. High honor in reverse. At the end of the day, somebody don't want the real privileged person to be high honor. It's somebody that's part of your family that you thought you had a secure relationship with. Okay? You thought this person was secure in themselves. We got child. They don't want you to be a wealthy person, but they the ones ain't got no ancestry backing. Message or concern to them. You need to watch what you wish on other people because it always come around a thousandfold when you wish it on the most high chosen children, baby. It's coming a thousandfold. You could bet your bottom dollar on that. Main female. Yeah, because we the main female to the most high. Okay? In a distant horizon, baby. Somebody never expected that they won't have a occupation. Somebody never expected that they wouldn't want to be involved in what they did in this courthouse, but somebody never expected for it to be exposed. Okay, we got community in reverse. Somebody ain't welcome in the community for changing some unexpected income. Somebody great fortune still remain the same. It's yours. It's yours. We got main male in reverse. Hmm. This main male wasn't concerned why they were betraying you. Now they wishing they never gifted somebody a marriage. We got gift here. Learned lessons. Somebody got a house gifted to them in this adjudication situation. Whoever this person married betrayed them, and they're not concerned about gifting this person a marriage. Mm. Sudden wealth. Oh, my nose. Because this mature woman couldn't obtain this sudden wealth, the community don't hold her in high honor no more. Mm. Mm. Okay, listen. The community didn't know the story. Okay, they didn't know the story. But this woman then caused so many people to lose positions for her. People is literally in despair who wasn't involved, and the people that was involved is in despair too because everything is getting exposed. And the people that wasn't involved, it's just like, no, not so and so. No, not so and so. So and so wouldn't do that. She a privileged person in her community. Why would she do that? Just so she couldn't be high honor in that community anymore. Okay? That's why she did that. Okay? Change. Yeah, she was trying to change her child great fortune. She ain't want her child to be a wealthy person. This is a message. She ain't got no ancestry backing. Sound like the child got all the ancestry back into me. At the end of the day, somebody was expecting that this mature woman was expecting that she was going to be a privileged person in the distant horizon. But she got exposed for what she did up in this courthouse, what she thought she can do up in this courthouse. Now she ain't welcome in the courthouse community. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I don't know, distant horizon might need to be there. At the end of the day, this main male you walked away from and his main female that he's on the pathway with right now was not concerned about betraying you for this married couple or for this marriage. Okay? At the end of the day, like I said, these people most definitely in their house, they learned their lessons about trying to gift somebody using their occupation. Adjudication gift house. They gifted these people a house and it got exposed. Okay? At the end of the day, official. This mature woman is an official person. Okay? And at the end of the day, she not high honor in her community no more for thinking that she was going to steal a privileged person's sudden wealth. Yeah, a privileged person, you securing yourself. The community is seeing this person for who they are. They don't care how secure they act because they got on their uniform. This person is very insecure and they don't hold this person in high honor. Not anymore. Message of concern. This person ain't got no ancestry backing. Like I said, they received a message about them trying to change a child great fortune. And at the end of the day, their consequences show that they wasn't protected when they went on this journey for this main male. We got the mature man, we got the wealthy man, and we got the main male that was on this journey for this mature woman who is a cop or who is affiliated with a cop. This mature woman could be her own person, just privileged in her community. This official person could be a cop that lost his high honor ranking because of him trying to use a community of officials to help them obtain this. Everybody's situation going to be different. We got the wealthy man in reverse. Oh shit, all of them. So this wealthy man, this mature woman, and this main female are lovers. They still together. They all in their head about they going to jail for their expectations. Things ending for the false people who put in toil and labor up in this adjudication situation in the wrong manner. We don't have mature men out here. We do have main male out here. Yeah, yeah. They can't put in toil and labor no more to keep they main male secret about some sudden wealth they concerned about. Okay, because somebody is high honor on their journey and they was trying to keep this a secret. Somebody thought they could make this person high honor for the journey they took and they was trying to keep it a secret about some kids. They was trying to keep it a secret about them being childish because they're in poverty. Somebody is going to be in despair in a distant horizon. Like I said, I don't know. Let me see if I get a what you call it. Because I want to know why, who's not in despair. Okay, because despair coming out sideways. Somebody wasn't involved and they not in despair. But in the distant horizon, they are in despair. Oh, because they thought this person was a privileged person. But this person being trying to, they lost their occupation for what they got exposed for in this courthouse. Yep, justice is being served. Consequences for their action. You were protected in this situation, privileged person. Okay, listen. Can we get some overall messages? Let's wrap this up. Okay, we got to come together. Somebody So the person that's in despair could want to come together with you because they telling you that they wasn't involved. They might have knew a thing or three, but they weren't involved, or maybe they didn't know nothing and they finding out. However, they finding out, and they want to come together with you, but they don't think you're gonna come together because they're gonna. You feel like this person is involved. Okay, somebody used the moon energy on this person. Okay. Mm. Oh my nose. Somebody obsessively did something, and whatever they obsessively did, you learned your lesson, and you cannot learn what they did. You can't even you can't even understand why would somebody go so hard to try to keep somebody lost because they don't want to find themselves. The people that betray you is now in solitude. That married couple, that main male and that main female is in solitude for what they hope they could get away with. Your abundance. They hope they could have got away with your abundance. But you not allowing your past to hold you back. Okay? You're fairy focused, boo. No other way to be. No better way to be. Make one false move, the ancestor said they'll take you down. Okay, these people better not fuck with you. It's time for them to be the students. Okay, somebody wishing they never took that action. Somebody wish they never took that action they took. Okay, because you're taking action. Somebody else taking action too. Make one false move. Okay, the Most High taking action too. Somebody learned that nothing will come of this situation. Somebody thought that nothing will come of this situation, but something did come of this situation. Okay, they lost. They lost. That's what came of the situation. But nothing more ain't coming of the situation when it comes to this sudden wealth. Okay, we got transformation right here. They ain't got no ancestry back until they have a transformation, and that's just period. If they want any support from the universe, they got to come to the universe and tell the universe or ask the universe. They need to tell the universe that they want to be in their own life energy. How do the energy gain momentum for them to step into their own life energy? That's the only way.